Are you a happy kitty? Huh? Did I get kisses? Aww. Hi. So let's talk about Star Wars The Last Jedi today. I liked it. For the most part, I liked it a lot. So before we continue on with the video, I don't really think there's going to be any spoilers coming out of my mouth because there's really only 2 or 3 things I want to mention, and 2 aren't really spoiler things, and one of them is only a spoiler if you haven't seen The Force Awakens, to which I ask, why are you here if you haven't seen it? But if you really want to be careful, then I suggest maybe not watching this until you've seen The Last Jedi. So let's talk about 2 things that I really love. One, the Vulp Tech, or as the Captive View called it, the Crystal Critters. Although somebody told me that Finn did call them Crystal Critters, so you could call them that, but I didn't know if that was said in the actual video or in the actual movie because the Captive View was kind of wonky. But yeah, so I was just calling them Crystal Critters until someone told me that they were called Vulpix, or you know, sent the link so I could read more about them. So pretty. They had the name of a Vulpix from Pokemon, but they kind of looked more like a Glaceon evolution. So, but still, they were so pretty. And then the Porg. Oh my god, they were so cute. Okay, so cute. I love them. I just wanted more of them. And my friend Chad likes to refer to them as a puppy-eyed potato chicken, which made me laugh, but it's kind of true. He's really not wrong, because they do look like puppy-eyed potato chickens, especially when they do that face, and it's so cute. I really want a plushie or something. No, I want a plushie. That's all I want. I'll take merch in other forms, but I really want a plushie. So I'm gonna go find one on Amazon or something. Now, the thing that I don't want to say it like bugged me. Well, it kind of did when I was watching it in the theater, but I did just kind of, you know, I would have preferred it to be this way. It has to do with Ben Solo, Kylo Ren, and Rey, and their kind of connection with each other. So Ben is Han and Leia's son, obviously, and Rey is, her parents were just people that gave her up like very quickly, right? And then they kind of have like this connection with each other, I guess, and you know, I mean, that kind of connection happens regardless, you know, with Jedi and whatever, but like, they, you know, the 2 of them, she's just so focused on, you know, getting Ben to come back to the good side and stuff like that. And basically what they did was they took the original, like, Solo family tree and then changed it up for the movie. So if you haven't read the books, I'll tell you right now, I haven't read the books. I have not read any book in its entirety, but I've done my research ever since my dad watched The Force Awakens with me in theaters. And then he told me that really those 2 were pretty much Jason and Jaina Solo, but changed up for the movie. And when I looked at that, I was thinking, this makes so much more sense now. So the way that it works is Ben Solo is Jason, and then Rey would have been Jaina, and then Luke has a son named Ben, and that's how that goes. Yeah, so Jaina and Jason are twins. The way that they were doing it in the movie, everybody was having a theory that they were siblings, and in a way you're kind of right. I mean, that's the way that I prefer that it should have been. For me, I feel like the connection between the 2 and Rey being so focused on Ben would have made more sense, would have been stronger, would have made everything feel more emotional if they went the original or whatever extended universe family tree way. To me, it just would have made more sense. Like, you could have changed the names if you so wished to, but I feel like it just would have made it just would have been better. But I liked the movie for what it was. I enjoyed it a lot. I would see it again. I wouldn't go and pay for it again. But when it comes on Netflix, I would watch it. And I probably will watch it again because as the movie went to the end, the captive view went bonkers, which always seems to happen when I'm watching a movie in Canada and using the captive view. It's okay in the beginning, and then in the middle it misses half a sentence every once in a while, and then when it gets to the end, it just sort of goes bonkers, and that annoys me the most. But yeah, that's really honestly all that I have to say about that. I really enjoyed the movie. I'm looking forward to the next installment in 2019. Oh, that's so far away. But yeah, let me know if you've seen the film and what you thought of it, if you knew about the books, the families reading the books, and what your thoughts may be on that whole thing. And if you want to follow me on my social media, I have usernames down below. If you want to send a letter or anything, I have my PO box address right up here. Patreon and last video over here, and coffee/tip jar down in the pinned comment and info box. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.